A lot of people make resolutions or set goals at the first of the year. That can be a helpful practice. However, for a lot of people, by the time February or March rolls around, they've already given up on those things. That's why I wanted to wait until the end of February to do this video. I want to talk about goal setting, and is it too late to set goals for 2025? A lot of people think you can only do them at the first of the year, but that's not the case.
Is that legal?
I will make it legal.
So if you haven't set any goals for the upcoming year, I'd like to encourage you to do so, especially as it relates to health and fitness goals. And to help you do that, I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable here and share 8 of my health and fitness goals for this upcoming year. Also, this will give me some more accountability because at least 17 people will see this now that I posted on my channel. The first one's a pretty simple one, and that is just to walk more. Since I got my GPS watch a couple years ago, I've been tracking my steps, and I've averaged about 220,000 steps per month. My goal for the upcoming year is to average at least 250,000 steps a month, which at the end of the year would be about 3 million steps. I think walking is super underrated. It's not that exciting, but it's a great activity that anyone can do. It's not high impact, and if you can get more steps in your life, you'll have some great health benefits from it. So that's something I encourage you to do. My second goal is to run 200 miles this year. That's not super crazy. Back when I was training for marathons and half marathons, I'd easily run 400 miles a year. But over the last 7 years, I haven't even got past 100 miles. So that's a goal I've got this year, is my mileage. I've got a lot of fun races I'm looking forward to do this summer when I go back to the States. So 200 miles is my second goal for the year. Now, these 200 miles are strictly dedicated to running or jogging, not playing basketball or sports, or not if there's some sort of emergency that requires you to run. My third goal is to be able to dunk a basketball on a 10-foot rim. Last year I squeaked one in, but it was with an assisted lob, so I want to be able to do an unassisted dunk on my own. My fourth goal is to go to dunk camp again this year. I'm excited about that. While I'm there, I want to be able to increase my vertical jump, so at least by 1 inch on my standing and approach vert. I want that to increase instead of stay the same or go down. The other thing I'd like to do is earn another colored band that I haven't earned yet while I'm there. So increase vertical and get a new band. Last year after my birthday, I did a video where I tested my body fat with 5 different methods for that, including DEXA scan. I'm going to do that again this upcoming September. And my goal is to be able to have a lower body fat percentage in each one of those methods that I used, as well as higher lean body mass. I haven't been able to lift weights for a long time, but I just started at the beginning of February. So I've got like a month going of resistance training, which I've neglected for 7 or 8 months. So hopefully I'll be able to do that, build some lean mass and decrease some fat this year by the time my birthday rolls around. Also, I've got a goal to be able to shoot as many free throws consecutively without missing as many years old as I am. So I want to be able to shoot 57 free throws in a row without missing. Currently, when I practice that and I do it for 56, I usually get 51 to 52 on a good day. So I've got some work to do there, but that'll be a fun goal to hit. Goal number 7 is when I go to the senior games in October, I want to come back home with 5 medals. I've signed up for a good 5 or 6 activities, so unless I choke, that should be doable. Number 8 is something that's been on my bucket list for a while. Since I'm living in Africa most of the year, I might as well go to East Africa to Mount Kilimanjaro. I'd like to climb that. I've known a lot of people that have done that. They said it was a great experience, and it takes probably 4 or 5 days, depending which route you take to the top of the mountain. Anyway, so those are 8 of my goals for this upcoming year. I've got a lot more, but those are the ones I'm sharing with you that I want to be accountable for. So at the end of the year, I'm going to play this video back and see which of these 8 I was able to accomplish. If you don't have any fitness goals, I would really encourage you to pick 1 or 2. It doesn't have to be crazy hard, but just pick something that's meaningful for you, something you're excited about, and work towards it. It can be a great accomplishment when you do that. Before you do that, though, I just want to tell you one last thing. I did a video a year or 2 ago about goals. Some very important things before you set goals. I'd encourage you to check out this video, wherever it is. Watch this goal. There's some great tips that'll help you be a lot more effective when you set your goals.
Push the button.
Do it.